You thought this was a dreamy, romantic island paradise? But it's hiding a terrible secret. One morning, Aki woke up to find dirt under her fingernails. She thought it was strange, but was in a rush to meet the wealthy man, so she didn't dwell on it. When she arrived at his room, she discovered he had brought back a group of people, including a therapist. Turns out, the rich guy had been dealing with mental health issues. That night, the island held its usual party. Everyone danced, drank, and had a blast. Just as Aki and the wealthy man were locked in a passionate kiss, a scream pierced the air. Her best friend had been bitten by a snake. The man quickly grabbed a bottle, smashed the snake dead, and prepared to take her to the hospital. But there was no hospital on the island. Aki insisted on staying, while her friend felt something was off about the place, but no one listened. After that, when Aki and the man took a photo together, her friend's nose began to bleed, but no one noticed. The next day, Aki accidentally walked into a red hut where a maid warmly invited her to have a drink. Only after drinking it did Aki realize the liquor was infused with venomous snakes. Even more unsettling, the maid kept pointing at her, repeating, "Red rabbit, red rabbit." Terrified, Aki ran off. Back in her room, Aki also experienced a nosebleed and felt unwell, but couldn't pinpoint the problem. Someone asked for a lighter. The moment a yellow lighter appeared, Aki suddenly realized she hadn't seen her best friend in days. She asked the girl beside her, "Have any of you seen my friend?" To her surprise, the girl looked puzzled and said, "Who are you talking about? I don't know that person." Aki was shocked. They had been on this island together for several days. How could she not remember? So she went to find the wealthy man's assistant and asked where her friend was. But the assistant said, "The room next to yours is a storage room. No one's staying there." Aki didn't believe it and went to check for herself. Indeed, the room was filled with junk, with no trace of anyone living there. She began to wonder if she had misremembered. Just as she was having an emotional breakdown, her rival appeared, holding a yellow lighter engraved with her best friend's name. This proved her friend had been on the island. So why did no one remember her? The two decided to investigate together. The rival also shared something strange. Unexplained scars had appeared on her arm, but she had no recollection of how she got them. As the clues gradually came together, they realized a horrifying truth. These girls, who didn't know each other, had been brought to the island one by the wealthy man. They realized they might have been controlled and had forgotten something. But how did he do it? They recalled that on their first day on the island, the man had given each girl a bottle of perfume. But there was one more thing. Why could Aki remember her best friend while the other girls couldn't? Aki remembered. It was because of the medicinal liquor the maid had given her.